Hi everybody, it's Shari and Amigo again. Stop. So today we're going to try working on core work, so increasing the strength of core muscles. So many dogs they use their larger muscle groups in order to move around and stand, for example. Stop. Nope, we're not doing that. Good boy, you stay. And what happens is their core muscles become weak because they're not exercising and moving right. They're moving in a way that gets them from point A to point B, or they'll do agility, they'll do fly ball, they'll do whatever, but they have a greater chance of injuring themselves with that kind of activity when they don't have a strong core. We're exactly the same way. But generally speaking, humans tend to be quite lazy and don't want to do any core work. They want to have the bulky muscles and the whole 9 yards. Well, that's not always the best way to go, hence yoga. But anyway, so we're going to do something like yoga today. It's a very simple exercise. This is a starter exercise and something that Amigo and I haven't really had a chance to work on a whole lot, but we are beginning to do that now. Part of the difficulty in all of this is that we teach our dogs to sit whenever we have treats in our hands or do tricks or that kind of thing. So this is going to be interesting because he's going to be wanting to do something. He's going to want to give me a paw. He's going to want to lay down or flip over, or, aren't you? Yeah, I know. Yeah. Or just generally be his usual knobness. Oh, here we go. Upside down dog. Yes. We're going to do some exercises to show the people. So in this very simple looking exercise, you're going to find that they're going to get a darn good workout from it, and actually so are you. So the goal is for them to be able to stand on all 4 legs relatively squarely while you hold the treat in front of their face, and hopefully they don't eat your hand off. And they're supposed to be able to keep their 4 feet on the ground for maybe 20 seconds, 30 seconds at a time, a minute max. It's surprising how they won't be able to do that. Even the dogs that you think are in the best shape. Let's see what happens. All right, let's begin. So I have a piece of dehydrated liver in my hand. Let me show the people. Fairly good size because I don't want my knuckles to be chewed off completely. And I'll just position him in a way where you can see his feet. Okay, so here we go. Now we're going into the want to do tricks for the food realm. Stand. We're going to learn how to stand. So there we go. Stand. Now, we want him to stand square. No feet. All right. And head down and stand up. Stand. That's it. Okay, stand. No. Okay, so you guys can't really see what's going on. Let me change the camera angle a bit without it dropping on the floor. Well, we're going to move you around so people can see. Left turn. Good boy. And stand. Easy. Now you can see how much he's moving. Now he's moving a lot because he's trying to do all these different tricks that people have taught him over the last year or so. And really all I want him to do is stand square while I move his hand, while I move my hand or his head very slowly up or down. Or to the left, or to the right. That's better. There. Of course, he has all of the treat now. He's just licking my hand. That's better. So that's it, believe it or not. And for most dogs, that's going to be really difficult. And now he's gone over to grab a drink of water. When he comes back, he'll be panting. So you don't want to do that for too long. You don't want to do that for too many reps at a time. I would say when you're starting, maybe just try for 20 seconds or 1 minute let him have a rest, and then drink of water, move around a little bit, and then come back and do it again 2-3 times. That's about it to start, because believe it or not, that's going to be a good workout. You can do it again later in the day. You can do that several times in a day, but you don't want to do really long sessions because it is quite fatiguing, especially for dogs who aren't necessarily in the best shape, or the ones that are recovering from surgery or injury, something like that. You need to really take it easy on those guys because they will become fatigued quite easily, and then they won't be able to move their body properly, and they could re-injure themselves or injure another body part because they're compensating for the fact that they're so fatigued. So come over here and have a look at the people. Turn. Come on back. Good boy. Now, this is a young guy, as you guys know, like he's going to be 2 in in October, and he's very active. Well, I would say in the general sense, he's very active, but he's not as active as, say, a sport dog or something like that. He's not there, mostly because I'm not there. But you can see how he's panting. He's had a bit of a workout from that. So now we're going to go outside and do a little walk and have a little fun, and then we'll come in later this afternoon and we'll do it again, and we'll put it up there online for you guys to see if there's any difference, or maybe he's got his head wrapped around it a little better. Anyway, we'll talk to you later. Have a good day. Be safe.